Hello and welcome to this December 23rd, 2010 video version of Invested Central's Chart of the Day. I'm Tom Bowley, Invested Central's Chief Market Strategist, and it's my pleasure to provide you today's Chart of the Day. This Chart of the Day is brought to you by StockCharts.com, simply the web's best financial charts. Today we're taking a look at Walmart stores, ticker symbol WMT. Technically, I think the stock ran into some resistance and also ran out of momentum back from late September through early November. As you see each one of these new price highs, notice that the MACD started to lower or was putting in lower highs. So the difference between the 12-day and 26-day moving average was converging, and as a result, with those two moving averages converging, that's a sign of slowing momentum. So as we continued pushing higher in price, we just weren't getting that same push up in the momentum indicator, and as a result, we came back down. We tested the 50-day moving average, went sideways for a little bit, and then at the end of November into early December, you can see the volume bars start to pick up as some buying came in to support Walmart. Now, over the last few days, you can see that the selling has picked up again. We're back down to that level where we were at the end of November, so we should find some short-term support coming in almost exactly where we closed on Wednesday. And even if we show a little bit more weakness, we've got a double bottom from back in late September and mid-October that should also provide some support at about $52.90. So really, within the next 1% of downside action, we're hitting some pretty serious support levels where I would expect to see buyers come back in on the stock. If it breaks below 52.90, especially with volume picking up, I'd be real careful, but otherwise I would expect to see Walmart turn from here. If you take a look at the MACD, we're back down at the center line. This is normally an area where we can begin to gather steam again back to the upside. So that, I think, is a bullish sign. Also, in an uptrend, which Walmart has been in since early July, notice every time the RSI pulls back into this 40-50 range, we bounce and the rally continues to push higher again. Notice that on Wednesday, the closing RSI level was at 39.8, so right at that 40 level. Anytime we get in, our picks are not always winners. We don't ever claim that they're all winners, but one of the things that we really strive for is to minimize risk and to maximize returns. And if you take a look at the fact that the MACD is at the center line, prices are near price support, and you've got an RSI that is at a major support level, as well as oversold stochastics down at 7. This is the lowest level we've seen stochastics since back in early July when the bottom went in. So this is clearly an area where I think Walmart can bounce, and if you do decide to get in, you really don't have to risk a whole lot because, again, a close below 52.90, and I would be out of the stock. I hope you've enjoyed our presentation today. Be sure to check out our chart of the day every day at investedcentral.com. While you're there, sign up for our free weekly Market Pulse newsletter and have the chart of the day emailed directly to you. Happy trading.